Welcome back to Health Equals Wellness. In this video, we will be examining in detail the growing world of psychedelic-assisted therapy, specifically how psilocybin and ketamine are being used to treat PTSD and severe depression. These treatments represent a profound shift in how we understand and address PTSD, depression, and mental health. Even though the FDA recently declined to approve a drug maker's application for MDMA psychedelic therapy, the decision isn't the end of the road. The FDA has left the door open for further studies, and experts across disciplines are already working to establish guardrails for how psychedelic drugs can be safely and effectively used. While MDMA therapy is not yet approved by the FDA, two other psychedelic-assisted therapies are changing lives forever. They are psilocybin and ketamine. While every journey is unique, a few key distinctions between medicines can be made. Here, we will explore the therapeutic uses of ketamine and psilocybin, aka shrooms. But stay tuned for other videos on more groundbreaking treatments for PTSD. Part 1. Psilocybin therapy. Psilocybin is a compound found in certain mushrooms known for its profound effects on perception and consciousness. While psilocybin isn't FDA approved yet, it's been designated as a breakthrough therapy, meaning the FDA sees its potential and is accelerating research. Oregon became the first U.S. state to legalize psilocybin-assisted therapy, and even decriminalized small amounts of psychedelics for personal use. As of 2023, the Oregon Health Authority is issuing licenses to provide these services to individuals aged 21 and older. Psilocin, the precursor to psilocybin, occurs naturally in certain fungi worldwide. Once ingested, psilocin is converted into psychoactive psilocybin in the body. While its availability in nature has lent itself well to ceremonial use throughout history, getting a precise dose from natural sources can be challenging. Here's how a typical psilocybin therapy session works. It starts with the patient meeting their therapist to build trust. This foundation is crucial to make the experience as supportive as possible. In the session, the patient lies down in a specially designed comfortable room. They take a capsule of investigational COMP360 psilocybin, a synthetic form of the compound. During the session, they wear an eye mask, listen to a carefully curated music playlist, and turn their focus inward. A therapist stays by their side for the entire 6 to 8 hour journey. Afterward, patients discuss their experience with their therapist, exploring any insights or emotions that surfaced during the session. Early results from centers like Compass Pathways and Johns Hopkins Medicine are promising. Compass Pathways reports an 86% remission rate, and Johns Hopkins has garnered over $55 million to advance this groundbreaking field. Part 2. Ketamine therapy. Ketamine is a dissociative anesthetic that's already FDA approved for certain mental health treatments. Unlike psilocybin, ketamine works by targeting the brain's NMDA receptors, promoting rapid neuroplasticity, and alleviating symptoms of depression and PTSD. Ketamine therapy shares some similarities with psilocybin therapy. Patients begin by establishing a connection with their therapist to feel safe and supported. Then, in a calming environment, they receive ketamine administered in a number of different ways, such as IM injection, IV infusion, intranasally, and orally. Ketamine sessions are shorter, usually lasting several 1 to 2 hour sessions. During the experience, patients often enter a dreamlike or dissociative state, which can help them process trauma and uncover new perspectives. The company leading the way is Mindbloom, which uses ketamine in a structured program for PTSD and other mental health conditions. Their approach combines medical oversight with personalized therapy to ensure the best outcomes for patients. Number 3. Ketamine and psilocybin are similar. One paper by Vollenweerder and Comeder, 2010, comparing the two saw that psilocybin journeys produce slightly more visual alterations and imagery, while ketamine journeys often included a somewhat greater sense of unity. Nevertheless, both ketamine and psilocybin can produce mystical, insight-giving, and transcendental experiences, which may include visuals, physical sensations, messages, or other perceptual changes during the peak of the trip. Research on ketamine has generally focused mostly on depression and suicidality, psilocybin depression, and end-of-life care, and now includes PTSD. However, both ketamine and psilocybin have demonstrated antidepressant and anxiolytic, anti-anxiety effects. Number 4. The future of psychedelic therapy. Interest in psychedelics for therapy is growing, and people have questions. How do different psychedelic substances like ketamine, esketamine, shrooms, ibogaine, and MDMA compare? What is legal and what is not, and what is FDA approved and what is still in clinical trials? What is it like to trip? While every journey is unique, a few key distinctions between medicines can be made. Both psilocybin and ketamine therapies are offering new hope for people who've struggled with conventional treatments. These therapies are not just about healing the mind, they're about transforming lives. As research and access grow, these treatments could revolutionize mental health care. But it's important to ensure they're used safely and ethically, with proper support from trained professionals. What excites you most about the future of psychedelic therapy? If you found this video from Health Equals Wellness insightful, please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Let's keep this conversation going.